Okay, I want to get the remastered Modern Warfare 2. Some dude's already got it in his download queue 9 hours ago. It's not showing up at all for me when I try to find it. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Like, what the fuck? What did it show up in this guy's download queue? Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Campaign Remastered. I mean, I get that it's in a different country, but still, that was 10 hours ago. Oh, it released early in the German PS store for about 5-10 minutes. Ow. Some people even have it already. Okay, whatever. It's weird that I actually know it makes sense that it's not out. Well, yeah, it makes sense that it's not out considering that it was announced yesterday. If this were something announced ahead of time, that you could pre-order, yeah, it would be weird to not have available right now. This was announced yesterday, so it's not too surprising that it's not going to drop till probably like 7 a.m. tomorrow. Even though it is a game, it's not like a game. I don't know. Okay, back to the lower player boost. Got one plus sign.
Well, in case you didn't already know or needed a reminder, Lourdes Gurriel is a pretty important player for this club.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
High and deep to right center. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back.
2-run shot, Lourdes Gurriel.
This one is gone, a 3-1.
Well, he had success earlier in the day, driving in their only run.
3 RBI game. Feeling good right now.
Digging in and looking for more.
The batter, number 13.
Really good
Another
right
RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game.
Last at that, Matty D. We heard this guy's a good fastball hitter.
Hit high and
Lourdes.
deep out to left field. See you later.
5 RBI game for Lourdes Gurriel. 2 home runs. Two 2-run shots and a sac fly RBI.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of
Lourdes Gurriel will stand in looking for home run
the batter, number
3 as we take it
I know
back
Bob
to
had
game
a
number
3 home run
4.
game.
And this was his second
this
home
year.
run of the game
Gurriel.
as he's been dialed in so far in this one. But
No,
right
I'm definitely
to
getting 3
the
plus
second
signs, so I'd
baseman,
have
and
a
that's
5
the
RBI
second
game
out.
with 2 home runs.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He
The
could
batter,
really use a knock
the right
here.
fielder,
0 for 3 in the game so far.
Hayward.
To first, Shaw fields it cleanly. Back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Beautiful.
Well, fire up the highlight reel. Gurriel just had a game to remember with the bat.
Yeah, we're going all
Boy,
the way
did
for
he
sure.
ever, Matt. This is
Like,
exactly
for
what
sure.
this team was looking for from him.
Yeah, if this is any kind of preview of what we'll be seeing from him going forward, it's going to be a real boost for this ball club. You can bet the boys in the clubhouse are fired up right now because of him.
Nice sweep of the Cubs. Quick little 2-game sweep of the Cardinals, because fuck them. This is a semi-big series against the Yankees. Only because I want to bury them. we've if we were to sweep right now, not that the division's not guaranteed already, but we're 91 and 38. Oh my god. And the Dodgers are right there. How much are we projected to win? We're projected to win 107 right now. So I want to sweep the Yankees, give them 4 more losses, and just make the AL East look like 4 shit shows and us. And maybe keep them out of the wild card entirely. Worst case scenario, I beat them in 3 in the division series. At least throughout the AL portion.
And we're in a heated
playoffs.
contest between 2 division rivals, one of whom is happily nested at the top of the standings, and the other one
Imagine
is
number
looking
16,
to shake
but still, the
tree
fact
a
that
bit.
it's... Oh, wait, is it? It's not September yet, right? No.
Digging in, Bo Bichette,
The
and
shortstop.
his guys need him to get
Number
things
11.
started here in the top half of the ninth. And this is lined
Good boy,
right
Bo.
back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for
I feel like we had
3
a relatively
games so
easy
far.
schedule, too, but that's
With that, the Jays
Now
put their
batting.
leadoff man
Number
on to start the
27.
inning.
I'm glad.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the
1-0.
cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go
Not gonna bunt
old
him
school,
flat.
new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Should have
Get
bunted
hard
hard.
back up the middle. A bare
He's
hit
out.
for 1 on
Got
the
him.
first, and that's the very last thing they needed
90
at this
mile an hour
point in the ball
changeup.
game, as there are quickly
Happy
2 away
spot.
now.
Now batting. The left
Base
fielder.
is empty now after the
Lourdes.
double play. And
Gurriel.
standing
Lourdes, how about
in the
another one of those
outfielder,
dingers
Lourdes
right on
Gurriel. Hard liner to center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the 9th inning. Game
The
on the
first baseman,
line to
number
get
6.
yourself on base,
Travis
to create an opportunity
Oh,
for your
Travis
boy
Shaw.
right here
Let's be
to
the
be
mayor.
a hero.
Ding Dong City.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw.
Or
and he
I'll
puts
just
it
throw
on the
it around.
ground to second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. And just like that, this one is
Whatever.
over. So,
Not a
guys,
big
do you
deal.
think games against division rivals might
God, I
mean
wish he
more
got
to the
record
players
bit
than
better.
others?
He's getting the shit end of the
I
stick
do,
here.
Matt. I mean, these guys are competitors, and they want to win every game. But they know that when October comes around, it's a division championship that really sets you up for success in the postseason. These rivalry games are a bit more impactful to that race, so yes, I think their outcome can affect the players' morale a little bit more noticeably.
Nate Pearson, oh, now they want to call him up. And you know what? 74 overall. Shoemaker 73, and he's doing alright. Chase Anderson 74. And he's, no, where is... Trent Thornton is 77 overall. I gotta call him up for someone. It's either gonna be Thornton or Anderson. I can't figure out which. I think it's gonna be Chase Anderson. Let's see. A 494 and a 153. 494 and a 153. 468 and 138. Yeah, it's gonna be for Chase Anderson. Bring it on up, Nate Pearson. Ooh, another player spotlight. Wow. Okay, cool. Now I need to change everything again, don't I? I don't have to change my lineup. So that's pretty cool. Pitching rotation, yes, though. Ryu is still the ace. I don't know what Eddie Rodriguez is doing up there. Actually, no. Cueto's going to be ace. Ryu's going to be 2. Ryu ace. Cueto 2. Erod 3. Tanner Roark, get the fuck out of my rotation. Nate Pearson 4. Matt Shoemaker 5. I should have sent down Tanner Roark. Did I have the option to? Why the hell didn't I send down Tanner Roark? I'm a fucking idiot. And of course that definitely auto-saved. There's no way that didn't auto-save. Yeah, either way it just did now for sure. Alright. Nate Pearson. Hopefully you can... I don't know how I feel about his face there. Hopefully you make a big enough impact that you stay on the team for the postseason.
Nate Pearson has torn up the minor leagues as they've decided to take a shot on this exciting arm at the... Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Lifted in the air to steady him on center.
Okay.
Center fielder
Mondesi.
on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
That's a question. And I can't remember if Nate Pearson was on the team last year. I'd have to look at that. But Nate Pearson, okay.
Set to get his evening at the plate started. Alex Gordon batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead.
Up next,
digits
Miami
right now,
and Pittsburgh.
climbing,
One ball.
playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead. You start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Big K.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to be
hoping with his potential, and if I get a player boost, that he will shine
have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Run
and
support
that
for Nate
brings
Pearson.
in Hunter Dozier.
Leading
Took an
up
0
for the
for 4
Royals.
in the victory last
The right
night.
fielder,
Pulled high in the
Hunter.
air out to left field.
Dozier.
Fisher has it, and it's a quick out number 1.
Fisher playing so much. I should have sent Derek Fisher down. Nah, I need that.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Michael Franco.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
He says Frank Thomas saying, Big Frank.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on.
Whatever.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging.
Was it
2
3
gone.
Ks already?
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
So now to the plate, Ryan McBroom. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Pearson is there to make the catch in the side. Now at the plate, Cam Gallagher, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
0-1's the
Swing
count.
and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Gallagher.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right
Count.
on
What
bottom.
a slider. That was a beautiful placement of that slider.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fisher's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. The pitch.
Batting 8. The center
This is
fielder.
good first start for Pearson. Going against the Royals.
You have to understand as
they
the
got some
hitter right
solid
here,
players.
pitcher on the
Sawyer,
mound
for
wants a
example,
quick
over
inning.
here.
Anything over the heart
I
of
don't
the
know what happened
plate.
to Rhino Hearn. Maybe he's on their bench. Hearn on the bench. Salvador Perez with Merrifield.
Probably
Even though
got
they're
to
not
pull the
playing
trigger
today.
on.
But at the same time, it's a
1-2 now as that
one of
one's
the bottom of
fouled
the barrel
off.
teams.
Bases are empty,
Definitely
1 man
the
out.
second worst team. In the
Oh, and
NL
this is
Central.
swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts
Probably
already,
bottom
and that's out number 2.
AL. Baltimore, Detroit.
Looked to me like he had
Kansas
the
City.
right idea with the
Batting
swing on
ninth.
that pitch, and
The
he just
second
didn't
baseman,
get the bat through the zone in
Nicky
time. The pitch was away. He
Lopez.
let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side
First
is
time through a
retired.
major league lineup, 9 up, 9 down.
Riding in once again,
Leading up
Adalberto
for the
Mondesi.
Royals.
He flew out in his last
That's
inning.
shortstop.
Oh, he's there.
Line
Adalberto
toward center field.
Mondesi.
Richard
Straight to
is
start the
there,
game.
and he has it
Attaboy
for the
Nate
first down.
Pearson.
first offering on its way.
Now batting, left fielder.
And now the second
Alex
pitch of the inning is popped up.
Gordon.
Over on the
2-1
left
pitch
side
out
of the
to start the
infield.
fourth, too.
Bichette is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. First delivery to him on the way.
Up next to the Royals.
Low, 1-0.
The designated hitter.
Made it easy for him to not make a 3-pitch inning.
Soler.
Ooh,
And his
Ball
line
okay.
stays outside, and
So
he falls
he's
behind
got
2-0.
great stuff. He's just got to find
Now
better
here's the
command of
pitch.
it, it seems. Ooh.
Good deception on the
2-0,
slider there as he's
2
way
strikes.
out in front. No runs, no
He's gotta get his
hits,
stamina
and
up
no
a little bit,
errors
too.
so far
He's
for the
gets
Royals. And it's fouled
100
away.
up there, and he still made contact.
Oh, and they pulled a string on
Nice,
a good
Nate
change
Pearson,
up there
let's
as he
go.
swings and misses, and he's
4
set
Ks?
down on
5
Hunter
Ks.
Dozier digging in now.
Leading
As we
up
move
for the
past the
Royals.
halfway point
$5
in this one
The
and
right
begin
fielder.
the
That's
bottom
too
of the
high.
5th.
Hunter.
Ball 1 to start the
Dozier.
at-bat. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside,
Yep, that ball went
2-1. Now here's the pitch. 2-1 pitch.
I got the count, 2 and 2.
Swung on and missed 2-2.
Oh, too
We got a
Way
full count.
inside with that
3-2.
one. Pretty easy take there. Fastball swung on and missed for the
beautiful.
first
One
out.
finger down, just got him. 6 Ks.
Now in the box, Michael Franco.
third baseman,
He was a
number
strikeout
7.
victim in his
I
first
think I
start.
found my number
Michael
4 starter right here.
Strike
Franco.
taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Hit hard down the left
Get
field
fouled.
line.
No, that's fair.
But this is
Oh,
going to
it went
get
foul.
foul. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2
Nate
gone.
Pearson, baby.
Man, this
7
guy's
Ks.
on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts?
The
What's even
first
more
baseman,
impressive?
number 9.
That's
no
a strike,
walks
sir.
up to this
Ryan.
point.
Come on,
So
give the
Ball
case
he's
one,
back.
no
pounding that
strike.
stone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Ball, that's low.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
be 1-1.
McBroom, a 27-year-old, he was selected in the 15th
Ball.
round
Down.
during
2-1.
the 2014 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar,
That's
but
ball
to
4.
grind out the career
What?
he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Fuck this umpire, robbing this kid of a
He's
The
set.
catcher,
Here's his
number
pitch.
perfect game
36.
away and a bad
And
fucking
here's a
Oh,
ball.
fastball
yeah.
called for strike 1.
Gallagher.
Got him to go after that one.
Now
He's
we're
in
on
a
ball,
quick
don't lie.
hold, 0-2.
I know that
Ball,
feeling.
up there.
Played 14 years in the big leagues and still
God.
can't hit a slider.
And he struck him out.
Suck it,
His
bitch.
8th punch out of the ball game, and that one.
So he lost the perfect game on a walk, but he's got a
Bottom of the 6th
No hitter
inning
through
now.
5.
Into the box
Leading
now.
up for
Brett
the Royals.
Phillips. He'll look to bounce
The
back
center
after
fielder.
striking out
Brett.
his last time up. Phillips is a
Phillips.
very
I hope this
well-regarded
umpire's name gets put
defensive
right next to
outfielder.
fucking
Used to be the
Jim
hangs
Joyce.
on him
No.
a bit that time as
He's
it's
not gonna
belted
get
out
that.
toward deep center field.
Okay, his first
And this
major
one
league giving up
scoots
hit.
all the way to the wall. And
5
he'll
innings,
pull
no
into
ball.
second here with nobody out.
Hey, Dero, it's kind of getting late early. That's only their
Now
first hit of the game, and
second
we're into the
baseman.
6th inning.
Yeah,
Dickey.
this guy's been on point all day, working it in
Lopez.
and out. Their pitching staff obviously did their homework on this offense. But right here, able to break through with the first knock. Hopefully the pass to baton mentality
Now
goes
batting,
into effect.
shortstop.
We get some
0-1
offense.
the count.
Adalberto.
Balls and a strike to count.
Mondesi.
And here's a foul tip into
No
the
ball, 2
catcher's
strikes.
I
glove.
don't want Mondesi to put
Moves
one on
it
the
to
ground. I don't want
0-2
Mondesi to make
now.
contact at all because that'll get
This
the
is
run. And
where,
let's
as a
go.
batter,
9
you got to
Ks.
find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if
Hey.
The left
anything is
fielder,
belt
number
or above,
4.
you got to
0-1.
Alex.
Strike 1 to
Gordon
start
won
the
a Gold Glove
at-bat.
after
Gordon.
19 still?
Softly hit here to the left side.
Oh,
Dive, but
there
it's
goes
in and
the
out of the
shutout.
glove, and the run should score. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Oh, shit.
In is Jorge Soler. As the
Now
first pitch to
batting,
him
the
is in there.
designated
Called
hitter.
strike
I think I'm
1.
9
Jorge.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so
Soler.
far.
0-2 is the count.
Bad if he misses his
Swinging
next pitch.
strike, and now it's 0-2. And we'll
Hat-trick
have
for
to leave
Soler
it
and 10
there
Ks
as
for
this
Pearson,
is strike
2-6.
3, and
Cool.
that. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the cleanup
Leading
spot
up
for the
for the
Royals.
Royals.
Hunter
Nope,
Dozier
that's
The
inside.
right
sat
fielder.
down on strikes in his
Hunter.
last at-bat. The
Dozier.
1-0.
Fucking ball call.
Hey.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1 and 2. And he struck him out.
11.
And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Hell of an outing, kid.
Here comes the
The
first
third
pitch.
baseman, number
Wow, that's one
7.
of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right?
0-1
That
the count.
Rocco.
straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the
No
ball,
balls,
it
2
just
strikes.
doesn't get there.
Behind 0 and 2 now. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1 and 2.
Good call. That's right. That's
Stone
the right
cold
call. but
take
still.
right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Biggio takes charge out there, and he stays
Pull him
with
after
it
this
for the
inning.
second out.
He's earned it.
Now batting,
And it's
first
0-1 to the
baseman,
Kansas City
98
first
Ryan.
baseman.
Ryan McBroom.
Gets the fastball by him here, and
I got
he's
the count.
in control.
0 and 2.
0 and 2.
Get
There's
challenged.
another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early
Yeah, he
on.
wants the
And
eighth
if he
to give it to him.
continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he's got
Doesn't.
another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game.
Give him a limit.
Now batting, Cam Gallagher. He leads
I
off
was
there
in
half
yellow.
of the
Leading off
eighth, and
for
they've
the
been able to
Royals.
get that
The
starter out of the
catcher,
game to this point.
Cam
He settled in early on the mound,
Gallagher.
partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and
Ball,
pitched
that's
That
very
is the right
inside.
call,
effectively in
but it
this
is
one.
frustrating
One ball,
to
one
miss my
strike
spot,
to
like
count.
just barely.
Fouled off.
Still getting the velocity there though too.
The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle.
Okay, see that
And
to
this
me
is
is
going to get on
pull 'em.
through into
He couldn't
center.
finish
A
the batter
leadoff
off.
hit.
Just barely missed his spot.
You don't see that too much in today's game.
82
Most guys, it
pitches,
doesn't matter
yeah.
what the count is. They're looking to line them. Drive the
Now
ball out of the
batting, center
ballpark. Not
fielder.
the case here.
Doing
Good
that.
two
Lead runner
strike
at least.
That's an
adjustment.
out.
Able to punch
Phillip.
a ground ball
No,
through
he
a hole for a
stinks.
single.
There's one relay throw,
Same
but
deal
it'll
now
be
with
too
Nicky
late as
Lopez
he's
and
well
Mondesi
safe
up.
at
Not
first.
gonna be able to get double play balls.
The
but
batter,
hopefully lead
number
runners.
1, second
Behind
baseman,
on that one, now
Yeah,
behind in the
yeah.
count, 0-1.
Lopez.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Pulled toward
Ooh,
right
somebody's
center
gotta get there,
field.
somebody get there.
Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi.
Up
Fourth
next for the
trip to the
Royals.
plate now, and he's
The
hitless to
shortstop,
this point.
Adalberto.
How about 8
And the
innings of one
shortstop
run
is
ball?
under
and
it to make the
strikeouts?
play.
No, they want complete
Standing
game.
in,
Why not?
Alex Gordon. He's
Leading
got a
up
hit
for
in
the
3
Royals.
at-bats to this point.
The left fielder,
Sends
Could
that
show
one
off,
out
I
of play
guess.
for
I mean,
strike
I'd rather
1.
pull him, but
Gordon.
It's going to be back to
Just
some
me.
serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his
and again,
wheelhouse.
the velo is there.
Behind
I feel
0-2
like his
now.
changeup is lost.
Nothing in
stuff,
2
though.
count, and the pitch.
Ooh, that's a little bit of a dip. He's hitting 99, 100, you know, down to 96.
Not
count
close
is
with
1
the
and 2.
off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down
Ball,
in the
that's
zone.
out.
Can't
the
do
only
it.
problem
See, he
throwing it in
cannot
that
finish it, and the
situation,
game is
you
insisting
leave that
on
belt
leaving him
high
out there
or
until he
miss your
fucking
spot
blows
just
it.
a hair, and you could have some problems.
Count
As
remains
long as
2
that
and
is not
2.
helping.
Now here's the pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Kind of makes
I
Soler
always
really
like
something.
watching
Now
pitchers
batting,
that
the
attack with the
designated hitter.
fastballs until there's a
Jorge.
reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good
0-2.
fastball for a strikeout there.
Behind 0-2 now.
Ooh, that looked like he
Here you
went.
go.
Oh,
Check
the
swing.
fuck he didn't.
Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he'll strike
The
out
sombrero
here yet
for
again.
Soler.
As it's been a ball
14
game to
Ks
forget
for
thus
Cleveland.
far. 4 strikeouts.
Made the AL home run,
Matt,
the
just
AL
about
home run
everything
leader.
Now
he's
batting
doing
is
is
right
right.
fielder.
All of
Where's
his
Golden
pitches,
Sombrero?
great
Get there, get there,
command,
get there. No,
great
why did you
location, and the
you
big
could have got
key,
there, Derek
with 2
Fisher, you
strikes,
dumb
he's
fuck.
attacking the zone.
It
And
looked
he'll
like he could have
coast
got there
into
for sure.
second
Instead, he
here with
started
a
to play
2-out
play it
double.
on the bounce.
To the plate now, Michael Franco.
How many hits have I given up?
The
And
third
a ball
baseman,
pop
number
foul to
7.
the right side, out of
Michael
play. On the season,
Franco.
Franco
Pitching
carries
100.
the batting line a little over the 260 mark.
count, 0-2.
Behind 0-2 now. KC down to their final strike in this one. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2.
That's the only thing you can work
Looking
with.
for the complete game. Here's the pitch.
98.
Swing and a miss.
15
strikeouts. And that'll
a
do it here
complete game,
as the ball
1
game
run,
is
4
over.
hits. Nate Pearson, welcome to the show. That's an outing right there, sir. And you definitely, I think I'm going to slide you into my 4th starting spot. Good, I got a September 1st chance to change my lineup. The magic number 7. The Yankees are tied for that second wildcard spot with the Astros. I would love it if neither one of them got that second spot. I'd love it if the Twins get the first spot, and then the Rangers somehow sneak their way up into getting that second spot. Doesn't seem likely. Hopefully the Twins can hold out, though. 95 and 45, 96, 43. Yeah, us and the Dodgers. Okay. Gotta do some stuff here. Wait, so I'm gonna start a Bo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys on player highlights. Bo got it. Pearson because of his call up. Lourdes got it. Cueto because of the trade. Erod because of the trade. Teoscar got it. So I only got 3 guys. Lourdes, Pearson, and not Lourdes. Lourdes, Bo, and Teoscar got it. So I wish Vlad got it, but whatever. Alright, one last time with the lineups until the postseason. Santiago Espinal is the guy that got the call up as the 26th guy. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Teoscar. Kevin, Bo, Vlad, Lourdes, Shaw, Grichuk, Drury, Jansen. Okay. No Teoscar means Kevin, Bo, Lourdes, Vlad, Shaw, Grichuk, Drury, Jansen. Against lefties, switch those 2 again. Switch these 2 again. You get the fuck out. You swap with you. Okay. Teoscar, Kevin, Bo, Lourdes, Vlad, Grichuk, Jansen, Drury, Shaw. No DH. Teoscar. Kevin, Bo, Lourdes, Vlad, Grichuk. Jansen, Drury. Okay. Pitching rotation. Erod definitely got his numbers down. Hyunjin Ryu, Johnny Cueto, Erod, Trent Thornton, no. Nate Pearson, Tanner Roark, no. Matt Shoemaker. That has to be my rotation. That is what I want, and I've said it. I've set it, and I have said it. That is what I want. Stay that way, please. Okay.
The Jays have built themselves a formidable
Virginia
margin
governor
atop
orders
the
residents to
division.
stay
For a
home
report
until
on
June
how they're
10th.
handling
Holy
their
shit.
success, let's pay a visit to our friend Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I spoke with one of the coaches before the game today, and he made their position very clear. He told me complacency is not our friend. We're not about to start celebrating our achievements because we haven't achieved anything yet. He went on to say that there are still aspects of their total game that can be improved upon, and he emphasized the importance of peaking in the fall when it counts most.
What is this? Oh, my back.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading off
The
for
next
Detroit,
batter, Jamer
the third baseman.
Candelario.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from
Okay,
tying this thing up.
Erod is done. Diekman can suck a cock. Justin Miller can warm up and come in and pitch.
Your
Justin
attention,
Miller
please.
is on to pitch
Well,
from
Miller,
the
Miller.
bullpen now to
For the
start
Blue
inning number
Jays.
7. He's
Number
ready. Here's the
60.
first offering.
Justin
And he gets ahead here with the fastball.
Miller.
Strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Hernandez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
now batting. Number 14.
John
So striding
Prine.
forward now, Kristen Stewart. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Being critical condition in the hospital after having sudden onset of symptoms. Wow. That's scary. Danny Ainge acknowledging Janos or Janos on Twitter. Okay.
First pitch on its way. Now
Ooh,
a
that's
ball
a fair
hit
ball.
sharply
That's not
toward
good.
third. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second.
Oh, if that throws
The
on line,
throw
you got yourself
pulls
a
him
tight
off the
play.
bag.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too
The catcher,
right
number
out of the
34.
box. Smashed it
Jake
down the line, and that was
Rogers.
some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
No
Swing
ball,
and a
2
miss here,
strikes.
and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball
Jay
that
Mills.
time, out number 2.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way
Now
behind
batting.
him when the
The
swing
second
came
base.
through the zone. I have to
Victor.
think he
Beautiful.
was looking for
Great.
something
Beautiful
off
rotation.
speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Beautiful
Ball.
slider.
That's
Didn't
over,
offer at it,
but
but
low.
beautiful.
It's a
1-1.
ball and a strike. Stewart stands at second with 2 gone.
That is not good,
And
Jay
this
Mills.
ball is crushed deep down the right field
Oh my God, it
line.
went foul.
And that's
Holy
going to
shit, I
wind
didn't
up
think it was
hooking
going to.
just a bit foul, so a missed
Holy
opportunity
shit.
there. Swing and a line
Fuck,
drive.
that's also
and
not good,
he
Jay
is going
Mills.
to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without
I almost
play,
intentionally
as
walked
this
him after
game
that
is
home run went
tied
foul.
late with a run
The right
scoring
fielder,
away from
number
the
4.
play. Here's
Cameron
Cameron Maben now.
Maben.
This
I
pitch
really
is
wish I
popped
did right
up.
now.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit that tied things up, that
Justin
comes at
Miller,
a
that
really
really
good time.
hurts
Yeah,
right
they say
now.
it's not
When I'm going to bat for you.
easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't
And
think
look
a
at his
guy
ERA,
throws
even
on-
after giving up that
Threw
run.
it right past
It was
him. A
the
swing and a
only
miss at the
time run,
gas,
not a
and that
go-ahead.
ends.
That's could be worse. Lourdes has walked
Ready to
3
go
times.
for the
Okay.
last half of the inning.
Leading up
Striding
for
forward
Toronto,
now is the DH.
the designated
Lourdes
hitter.
Gurriel.
Lourdes
Here comes the first pitch.
Gurriel.
Hit down the third base
Fucking
line.
game
So
slowed
this
down
is
there.
foul
I
for
was
the
waiting
first
on that and
strike.
then the skip threw my time off. I don't know if I've looked at this before, but I want to see if the skip was in the game just now on that curveball. Let me watch this back. So the stutter was sort of there. It wasn't as bad.
The
stutter was
0-1
like a little bit
delivery.
there.
Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead.
Getting that on-base percentage up today. 3 walks and a single.
Up next for
Boy,
the
it's
Blue
so
Jays,
frustrating as a pitcher.
the
You
left
make a
fielder.
quality pitch on the
Teoscar Hernandez has 38 home
plate
runs.
right there. Try to bust him in deep,
Teoscar
and he
Hernandez.
fights it
Oh,
off the other
that
way.
got through.
Yeah,
No, no,
took
Lourdes, you
it
got
back
to
to the
run.
pitcher right there. He
No.
executed
I
his
pressed
pitch.
L1.
Nice job.
Not in
He's
time
safe.
as he's in well ahead of the throw.
He should have been safe anyways.
The right
I pressed
fielder,
L1
number 15.
and counted in my head
That
6
time is
seconds
Randall.
before we started running.
Here's
Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk. Not much
That is-
in the way of
oh, man.
productivity
I can't
from
believe
him
I can
so
do
far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters. If he can
Attaboy Randall, get us that
Ball's
lead right back.
down, and that could bring in a run. He's safe at the plate.
This
And
team
they've
does
taken
not
the
say
lead
die.
here in the 7th.
Dan, you'll take RBIs
About to
any
blow it
way
open.
you
The
do
first
that.
baseman,
When
number
you give
6.
your team the lead in the
Trevor.
late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it
Go.
especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching.
Why
When
such a
runs
late start,
start to
Randall?
premium,
Why
that's
such a late
what
start
makes
even
you
with the
feel
extra
really
step?
good about
Travis Shaw
yourself.
beat it out.
To
You
second
probably
for
could have beat
one.
it to
The
second.
relay not in time
Now
as he
batting.
beats the throw by a
Number
step.
10.
Into the box now, Reese McGuire, and their runners at the
Yeah, Reese.
corners now.
No double plays.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Had to take that.
6 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the
Why
game
is
for
Kevin Biggio
Toronto.
batting 9th even by this game standards?
Drilled
No
right
double
back
plays.
up the
Reese
middle.
had a boy.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And
Clearly
now
the best
runner from
offense in
third
baseball,
scores to
with
give them
pitching
a
that is
very
really coming
important
around.
insurance run.
Now batting.
Rony
Second
Garcia
baseman.
takes the mound to try to get out of this
Kevin
match.
Biggio's going to find a
Biggio.
top of
Two
this
on
game.
with only
Ladies
one
and
away.
gentlemen, your
And that's a
attention,
huge
please.
insurance run
Now
right there.
pitching
Has to
for
feel
the
good as a hitter right there.
Number
To
51.
not only get a ribbon knock, but to give your team a little
I
bit
might go
of
J Mills for another
It
inning
does,
if we
and it
get
makes
this
your
lead
pitcher
up
go out
to
there
beyond a
with a little
save
bit more free and
situation.
easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game.
I'm going to hold
This
the
one
run.
gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they will
would've been
hold
close to
that
25
runner
speed
over
on
at
Travis
third
Shaw
as
there.
he'll move up only 90 feet, but the
Up
Good
bases
basic,
are
Kevin, though.
loaded with 1 away.
Fuck
The center
Anthony
fielder,
Alford.
Anthony.
I don't know
Hey,
why this
not
game
only
hasn't
to
been so
start the
bad,
new
much
month,
less a
D-roll.
leadoff.
How about after that single? That's his third hit of this game.
Oh, that has to make you feel good. You see that calendar flip, and you got 3 knocks in your back pocket.
And he popped him up. Maben
gonna fall.
moving in. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And the run is in to score from third. And they'll
Actually got
hold
lucky. I
that
thought it was
runner
gonna
at third,
fall
so
clearly in front of
everyone
him.
moves
Now
up, and they
batting.
He just
remain
missed the
loaded
dive.
here with still
27.
only 1 gone.
Come on, Vlad.
Hey, D-roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of
There's the
pressure
double
off
play.
your
No, it
pitcher
got through.
going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan.
1 run is scored.
2-run base hit for Vladdy.
Get him.
10-5 lead. Just
Yeah,
a bunch
man,
of singles.
credit to
Move the
this
line
offense.
along.
They've been swinging the sticks
Get the
well
big bats
all
up,
game
man.
bows
long,
up.
and it just
Number
continues
11.
here with the 2 RBI hit. Some days the hitting gods are simply just smiling down on you.
Into the box, Bo Bichette.
That
Start
could
him
have
here with a
easily
changeup,
been a
but it's
strike, but I'll
taken
take
for
it.
ball 1. In his career, Bichette is carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
Matty,
Attaboy,
this is one of
Bo.
the best offensive forces in the sport. Not only an amazing batting average, but does it.
Guerrero rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the
2-run
plate.
double for Bichette.
And they're pulling away.
A
They lead by
7-run
7.
seventh.
I thought this was getting ugly when they scored.
They brought in a
double
lefty to
digits
face
runs, but
Lourdes.
they
The
tack on a
designated
couple
Make it
more here
14-5
to
right
make it
now.
an even dozen.
We've batted
Yeah.
around in the 7th.
99% of the games when you score 12
Oh, never
runs.
mind, but hey, either way.
Simple as that.
At the plate now.
Lourdes for the second of the
Gurriel.
inning.
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this
Really
is
getting
down
that
for
on-base
extra
percentage up.
bases.
Okay, J Mills, I really
Now
want to give you
batting.
the 8th just to get the
The
win
left
after what
fielder.
happened there.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Actually, no, it's a big lead. Jake Diekman is going to pitch the 9th. There, now his ERA looks about where it should be. Let's see if Teoscar
Teoscar
can lead.
Hernandez digging in now as he will take a fastball in there at the knees
0-1's
for
the count.
strike 1.
I might only X swing. His power's only 74. Fuck it. No, that's definitely a swing.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Randall Grichuk at
right
the plate
fielder.
now.
Randall Grichuk.
An 8-run inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, not done
Grichuk
yet.
puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left.
10-run inning. 2-run shot for Randall Grichuk.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak
Where's
a
the ball
fastball
trail?
past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start
The
with
first
the
baseman,
number six.
number 1, man. You got to
Grab
get on
it.
the heater and adjust to everything
Go.
else, and he did just that.
He comes into this appearance
This
in the
offense
midst of a
will
1-for-4 day.
punish you for mistakes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Except for Travis Shaw, if you're a left-handed pitcher. Chances are you'll win that battle a lot.
High in the air out towards
That was some
shallow right.
interestingly
Maben is there. Makes
interesting
the catch,
contact
and that'll
there.
retire the side.
Batted around and then some. Scored 10 runs.
And that'll bring up the
Jay
veteran
Mills is
Miguel
gonna pitch
Cabrera.
today.
He's hitless in 3
designated
at-bats
hitter.
to this point. No
Miguel
balls and
Sells
1
that W.
strike.
Cabrera.
And get your ERA
In
down a
there,
little bit
and
now
he's
for
in
giving up that
control.
run.
0-2 now.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Miguel Cabrera
The
goes
batter.
down to
Ooh,
become
that
the
one.
first
Second
out
base.
in the 8th inning.
Jonathan.
Now the 1-0
Go.
is a slider taken for a
That's
ball.
a strike.
2-0.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher. You make a close pitch like that just barely misses.
And it
Ooh,
didn't
that's
barely
a tough
miss.
one to get
It
back.
barely missed in his blind
Now
eye.
the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the
2-2
zone.
the count.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Let's see if he looks there.
He's going to
again.
be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Alford is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Oh boy, this is gonna be such a fun
Now
playoff
batting.
run.
The
And
first
an
base
interesting
to the
year in
at-bat.
review.
DJ.
I got like
Hit ball to second,
Wrong.
right
3
to him.
MVPs.
Throw in the dirt,
Got
but
it.
a good scoop at first saves an error as the
What
side.
the hell was that noise? That was just a car outside.
Stepping up now, Reese
Leading up
McGuire.
for
Single
Toronto,
homer run in his
the
last
catcher.
time up.
Number
2
10.
lefties and then Anthony
Line
Alford.
toward the alley and left center.
Oh, but it don't
And
matter.
that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the
Hold on, I'm hearing shit. just here and shit, I guess.
The batter,
With
number
them
8.
being so aggressive
Second
early
baseman.
in the count, you
Kevin.
wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling
We have 14 hits.
for a little bit
Extra
early
runs.
and then pounding
More
his
runs
own
than we do
way.
hits.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Down and away, ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Step on the back for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
All right, Anthony Alford, you got a base hit
batter.
your last time off.
The center
The
fielder.
base is empty now
Anthony
after the double play. And
Alford.
digging in is the outfielder, Anthony Alford. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And 8 innings have come
All right,
and gone
Jake
now
Eaton.
as the inning is
Go ahead and try to get your ERA a little lower.
in now. Nico Goodrum starting
suck too
things for
much.
his side
Leading off
in
for
the
the
ninth
Tigers.
as they face
The
the
shortstop.
improbable
Feeling good,
odds
Nico.
of trying to
Right
come
now.
back in this
Your
one.
attention, please.
Not a lot of hope for them at
Now
this
pitching
point.
for
These
the
guys
Blue
know
Jays.
these bats still count.
Number
At least for their
35.
own stats.
Nope,
You can't
that's
go
it.
on your
That's a
chances.
strike,
as a
you
professional.
blind
Dick
bitch.
is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that
You sure that was a
relievers
strike?
reach
You sure
the
that was
end
in
of
his
an
own
inning
time, bud?
or face 3 or
Fucking
more
hell.
batters
Ball wasn't
before
even in his
being
hand just now.
replaced.
I got to count.
For
2
a
and 2.
one-time
Bud.
lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Inconsistent.
You know what was
ass.
really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind
Now
2-0
batting,
to start the
the
at-bat.
third baseman.
That's a pretty bad
I mean,
place
that's a
to
strike.
be,
That's
but
a good call.
Then he
Oh,
kind of
wow.
refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row
Got it.
to sit him down. That's not easy to
Atta
do,
boy,
but now
Boba Fett.
his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the
I
next
think
guy.
between my 3
Throw on
potential
to first
MVPs,
will
I got to
be
give
in
it to
time,
to
and
Boba
now the
Fett still
Tigers
because
are
his
down to
defense
their
is
Number
a little
final
better
out.
of a defender than
Fastball
Lourdes.
taken, but that
And
gets the
I
zone
think
for a
Teoscar
strike.
Hernandez, because of DH, it really hurts his chances a little bit.
And this is
Sorry,
swung
fortunately,
on
in
and
this
missed.
game,
So
all
now they
three of
find
those guys having
themselves down
MVP
to their
years, there's
final
some
strike
guy
tonight.
like fucking
Good job to spoil that one away, and he
Carlos
stays
Correa,
alive.
Alex
Last
Bregman,
breath for the
bullshit.
Tigers. Got him. Detroit, good night. Guys, it seems like this team just refuses to ever let a downward trend get any kind of traction.
Well, that's why they
lost
are where
5
they
straight
are,
ones.
Matt. They've been pretty unflappable when tested all season long. It tells you something about the character of this team, the way they respond to adversity. This team dropped a couple of games, so they upped their energy a bit and got right back on track. It's the trait of a champion, and this team has been looking like a real contender all season long.
I guess my chance to win the division is going to be right here. Yeah, on September 6th, we have a chance to officially clinch the division. We're already at 101 wins, projected to win 109. So really why is this light flickering getting worse, dude? I don't understand it. How many games are left? 10. With 18 games left, we're only projected to win 8 of them. So we're projected to lose 10 more games. I don't see that happening because we're doing pretty damn good. Yankees have pretty much all but guaranteed going above 500 for the rest of the year. They'd have to lose out for the rest of the month. At 101 wins, we have pulled away for the best record in baseball. The Dodgers have already won the West. The Cubs have already won they haven't already won the West. It's actually not official. Cubs have already won the Central. The A's have just about won the West guaranteed. The AL Central's up for grabs. We got we got this. So let's go ahead and secure the AL East.
The Blue Jays are getting their first chance here in this game to clinch their division championship. Heidi, what was the feeling in the clubhouse going into this potentially monumental game?
Well, when I asked one player how it felt to be on the verge of closing out the division, he said, "It won't feel like anything until we get it done. Ask me then." So these guys are all business. They're trying to treat this like any other game. But don't be fooled. Behind those restrained words, you can sense the excitement and anticipation. A lot of hard work and persistence could come to fruition today, Matt.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Ready to take his hacks
Leading off for
again,
Tampa
Willie
Bay,
Adames,
the
as he'll look to
shortstop,
follow up the two-run
Willie.
home. He launched over the wall last time up.
If you're in need, Andrew Miller will warm up. Warm up Deacon in case it goes beyond a safe situation.
First offering on its way. On the ground to the right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, left. Fielder, Austin.
Ready
Meadows.
for another shot now. Austin Meadows. 0 for 2 with a walk
0-1
for him
the count.
so far. 0-1 the count. Good
No
fastball.
ball.
As he gets the swing and a miss. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Ready now, Hunter Renfroe. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
The right
Yeah,
fielder.
it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Got him.
Beautiful.
And he goes down on
I
strikes
don't
for the
remember how
third
what
time.
his numbers were when he came across, but I feel like he's done nothing but great. since
Here's
coming in.
Randall Grichuk. He comes in
Oh,
0
this
for
isn't gonna be
2
a safe
thus
Leading
far.
up for Toronto, the center fielder,
Infield in the
Randall.
overshift here now. The pitch.
Grichuk.
Oh, the game
Goes
skipped
fastball
again.
by him here.
Oh my
0-1.
God, that one was worse. I want to see that back again. Okay.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
14 matches I counted.
Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. And there's one away.
Now batting.
Stepping
right
in
fielder,
for the Jays,
Derek
Derek Fisher. It was a
Fisher.
flyout for him in his last trip. Maybe
Ball
trying to
one, no
back him
strike.
up a bit there with the fastball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Into center field. Line drive base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much.
batter,
Fastball, middle
number
cut,
9.
places it right back where it came from.
I fucking squared that up. I don't know why. Like I power swung that. Oh, because
Up next is
contact's
Danny
ass,
Jansen.
Powers and bad.
Here's
Danny
a
Jansen
shot
of
to
all
left
people with the
field
2-run
and
shot
deep.
to make it a non-safe
Look at
situation.
this. Into the second deck and
A
gone.
mammoth home run at that might just be the final nail to guarantee an AL East crown in 2020.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, and the lead is now 7-2. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point, the pitchers aren't
Your
making very
attention,
good
please.
pitches.
Yeah, that's what I...
Now
going to say it's
pitching
all
for the
about
Rays.
executing pitches, and they're
Number
not doing it today.
52.
They're leaving a lot of balls
Yeah.
over the heart of the plate. This
Whoa.
offense, both offenses, are taking advantage.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As he'll
I
take a
love
look at
this
a slider
offense. I
here
love this
that
team, dude.
misses
This
for
is a
ball
fun
1.
team.
Rowe was known as
This
a
is a good
short
one.
relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Adames brings it in. Rowe under first, 2
That's all,
gone.
folks. Did you know they changed the rule?
The batter,
'Cause I sure
number
as
8.
fuck didn't.
Stepping up to the
Second
plate,
baseman.
Kevin Biggio.
Kevin.
Lifetime in this matchup. He's 0
Biggio.
for 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, at the ball.
Looking at his career
Count
totals.
1-0.
Biggio.
Here, this light is literally just not stopping now. Fuck, I'll be right back. Alright, just going with the light unplugged for now. Can't type.
Carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau.
I still got 2 lights, but
as anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is
after
retired.
this, so I can eat and go to bed a little bit earlier than
All
usual.
set to start the
It's 3
ninth
a.m.
in this
right
one.
now.
So next
off
up
for
for
Tampa
Tampa
Bay.
Bay, Brendan Lowe.
Fucking
He's working
Number
at
8.
1 for 3 thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
What's Miller's numbers looking like? What are Miller's numbers? Yeah, pretty good. I want to 0 to try and get below 3.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking
Now
out the
batting.
best hitters in the
Third
league.
baseman.
Back to
I
back
thought
to
the
back.
was gonna be inside.
He's looking
Diaz.
really sharp right now.
Yandy Diaz comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
I think the
And
only
now
other
ball
game I'll
lifted
have
into
left
the
to
air
play
out
in the regular
towards center
season would be
field.
to clinch home field
Under this
advantage
one is
for the
Grichuk,
playoffs.
and there are 2 away now.
To clinch the best record.
Now batting.
We've got
Riding
14
into the
games left,
box,
so we
Mike
cannot
Zunino. And he needs to
1-0.
make
break the
something
wins
happen. They're
record.
down to their final out here in the
tie
ninth.
it if we win
Nope,
this
that's
one.
off the
Just
plate.
off
Yeah,
the
we
outside
won.
that time, laid off for a ball. Bases
doing
are
the
empty
math
here
right.
with 2
I
men
That's
out.
remember
three.
everything right.
There's
too.
a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Yeah, he's all over
Or
the
if
place
like we
right
get
now.
another no-hitter.
No
for the
doubt,
game
he's
opportunity.
clearly fighting his mechanics.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled
Right,
it a
Miller.
little foul. Now what's
Here's
left
the
of this
A's
crowd
crown.
this afternoon gets to their feet. And the Jays are postseason bound. They're champions of the AL East. So the Blue Jays get the win, and the celebration can commence.
Andrew Miller, a
No
2-inning
doubt they
save.
clinch a division championship and stamp their passport to the postseason. And what a thrill for this team and their fans. Do we need to remind people of what the expectations were for this team coming into the season? Not this year, not close. What a story.
No doubt, D-Row. They've been one of the best stories in baseball all season long, and it's great to see them
The only
get
thing
the
that sucks
division
is I'm
wrapped
gonna
up.
burn out my momentum
Huge
before
congrats
the
to this
postseason, it
team.
seems. I don't have any more games to play. I wish we could fucking play those Yankees games. Oh, sweep of the Yankees. So we were expected to win 100 games. We won 114. Blistering second half. We were first in batting, fourth in pitching, 20th fielding. Front office gets an A+. I'd say so, the way these kids developed and the way we maneuvered to get pieces that we were missing. Johnny Cueto, Eduardo Rodriguez, Jake Diekman, Andrew Miller, and even Nate Pearson getting called up. After the first half, it says expected wins 100. No, that wasn't it. It was still down in the 80s, but either way. We'll be taking on the Astros in round 1. Take key first game in a best-of-5 series. So, the Yankees, okay, so let's take a look at here. We'll take a look at the final standings. We won the AL East, obviously, with ease. The Yankees only won 92 games. Wow, the Orioles, 117 losses. Damn. Both the Red Sox and Rays finished under 500. The Yankees had 92 wins, so that was good enough for a wild card spot. The Twins took the Central by 4 games. The Indians still managed to win 90 games. Wow, Royals, Tigers 100-loss season as well. The White Sox finishing under 500 is a little surprising. I figured they'd get to at least 80 wins, maybe 82. And the Royals doing better than them is also surprising. The A's. This is one of the, I think, obviously we're the biggest surprise, but I think the other big surprises. Oakland winning 100 games and winning the West by 9 games over the Astros, who still won 92. I figured the Mariners 100 losses. Damn. I figured the Angels would be a little bit better, but I feel like the Angels would have been better than the Rangers. Also, not under 500. I feel like the Angels probably would have been able to get 80 wins. The Rangers were surprising. The AL wild card, the Indians missed out by a game. Damn. But the Astros and Yankees had the same exact record. So I don't know who had home field advantage there. But either way, over in the NL side of things, the Braves took the East with relative ease, 9 games over the Phillies in second place. Marlins losing 100 games. I thought maybe they'd be get under 100 losses, but I guess not. The Mets finishing as low as they did does and does not surprise me. Depends on their health. The Nationals, that's about what I expect from them. The Phillies, I'd say that's a little bit better than what I expect, but at the same, no, actually that's what I expect for the Phillies. The Cubs, another big surprise here, 107 wins, tops in the NL. That's a little bit surprising. We had 400 game winners again, 400 game losers thus far. The Pirates dropped 100 games. That's not really surprising. The Cardinals, really the whole Central's a little surprising. The Cardinals finishing as badly as they did is a little surprising. The Brewers, that's about what I expect from them. The Reds, that's also about what I'd expect from them, actually. But just the Cubs, the amount of games they won surprises me. Over in the West, no surprise there, really. Well, actually, no, yeah, surprises there. No surprise in the Dodgers winning the West. 105 wins. Maybe a little bit of a surprise there, but not really. The Giants dropping 100 games. So we had 500 game losses, right? 5? 3 here, 2 here. No, we had 600 game losers. Orioles, Mariners, Tigers, and then Giants, Pirates, and Marlins. So yeah, the Giants finishing with 100 losses. Not too surprising, I suppose. The Padres, that's about what I'd expect from them. The Rockies, I think, exceeded expectations a little bit. I think I'd expect the Rockies to finish second in the division still. Maybe battling for second with the Padres. Diamondbacks, I think, really shattered expectations. I mean, I know they improved their team with Starling Marte and Madison Bumgarner, but still, I don't know. That's a little bit of a surprise to me. I think I would have seen the West going Dodgers, Padres, Diamondbacks, Rockies. I know I just said I expect the Rockies to compete for second place. Because after their 2018, they almost won the West. They just regressed big time in 2019. They don't have pitching. Diamondbacks at least have a little. Padres have a little. So I don't know. It's kind of surprising to see the Diamondbacks and Rockies. Yeah, I got a new light, but it's definitely dark. It's not as, yeah, this isn't right. I'd rather the 40, but it flickers. So I don't know what the deal is. I'll keep the 25, it doesn't flicker, but it's never been this dark in here. Okay, but we're all set here. Look at the playoffs. The Astros beat the Yankees, so it looks like the Astros had home field advantage. Minnesota's got a 1-0-0 lead over Oakland. Arizona had home field advantage over Colorado. Colorado still won. Cubs are up 2-0 on Colorado, though, looking for revenge from 2018. And the Dodgers and Braves, again, tied. 1-1. We're up 1-0 in game 1 of the series. I'm not going to do my lineup or my rotation right now. Please tell me Nate Pearson stuck around. Thank God. I'm not going to touch any of this right now. Just because I'm going to have to rechange it anyways. Erod getting the game 1 nod. I don't know how I feel about that. I'd rather him get the game 3 nod, even though he has the highest. They do overall. So it's crazy to see Erod soar that high, but nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mess with this a little bit. Same with my lineup. I'm sure Anthony Alford leading off. No, but I'm gonna cut it for now. Get back on it tomorrow.